All right, good evening. Let's see how this works. Spawn everything in, go to live, and the model's not there. Oh, now it is. I don't understand what that is. I need to look into that. I'm thinking of keeping classic tonight. I think for a horror game about a painter, it's a pretty good idea. If the game actually wants to launch. Oh, it's installing a vscript or a VC redistributable. I don't know why. Feels like something you would install with the game. That one's kind of like a weird Dead Space-esque kind of game. I'm actually really interested in that. Let's look at this store page while we wait. Why? Okay, whatever. Chronos. The last. Gone. Or not? I spell wrong it. See. Chronos? Ah, Chronos the New Dawn, spelled without the H.
Did we bring the sickness to the world?
I don't care. Comes out sometime this year, apparently. To the Windows source. Do the window! Oh, the window's turned off. Weird. While we wait for the game to install the distributable.
Such is our calling. Commencing search.
I think this game has you going around collecting people from the past to stop the apocalypse or whatever. I don't remember. And the enemies confuse with each other, which you have to prevent. Yeah, very Dead Spacey. I am in the middle of the screen.
Advised.
And now I'm thinking. That's a big boy. Oh god. Oh, there it is. There's them fusing. Don't let them merge. Coming sometime this fall. Probably closer to December, it would be my guess. Because they still don't have a release date for it. But I will be picking it up. All right, subtitles on, subtitle size. You have to have a visual representation. You can't just say subtitle size, because if you make me choose a slider and I don't know what I'm changing because I can't see it, there's no point. Background opacity. Again, you need an example. Background color. See, that's an example. Head bobbing. We'll see how bad it is. If I need to, I'll turn it off. Drag on button press. I don't use a button to press for draggable interactions like opening doors. This option excludes certain puzzles. That's fine. Unveil the director's story with a thrilling new chapter in Layers of Fear. Out now, free for everyone with the current game update. Okay. Graphics, full screen. If I turn it off, does that... Yeah, it's... They don't... Wait. Oh, never mind. It does have... Oh, no, it... Okay, I guess it does. I can't set a frame rate limit to it, unfortunately. Why does it say FG? That's weird. HDR mode, don't care. Gamma. Alright. Ray tracing off. I don't want to do any of that. Temporal super resolution is taking upscaling a lower resolution frame to maximize performance for visuals. I'm going to leave that off. We'll put this on balance. That's fine. Hopefully they did a decent enough optimization that I don't have to worry about that. All this is good. I don't care. It's fine. Turning off bloom. Turning off motion blur, leaving those alone. All right, that's good. It's a bit loud though. There we go. New story. I just said that. Some of those controls. If you're gonna put a control in the beginning of the game in one place, you should do it for all of them. Not put it in one place and then another in another later place.
Once had it all. My palate was sated. Nostrils stimulated. Standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain.
This doesn't feel familiar to me at all.
I'm still not sure what game you're playing. But I'm back.
Because I remember the game opening in just a mansion. I don't even remember there being a cutscene.
I'm
Ooh,
taking
spooky,
what's
spooky.
mine.
10 years earlier. This must be like more of a remake for the original than like a remaster or anything, something. I don't know. 'Cause this does not feel at all familiar. Oh my god, that mouse sensitivity is high. Hold on. Turn that like halfway down. It's still incredibly high. All right, now it's a little slow. So I have to tweak it just ever so slightly. A little bit better. That's fine. I can deal with that. Alright, no crouching.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Collect an item. Never call him by real name. Spelled call wrong. Include the most important facts from the newspaper article about the scandal. Never tell where it is. No dates. Mid-20s? Yeah, this is not how I remember Layers of Fear at all.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Oh, you don't post the... Okay, alright. A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises, wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay. The management. I don't know why you would only voice part of it, but okay. Door's locked. That one's not.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Oh, it's not exactly the same. Okay. It's more of a... I guess they're not true translations of what's written. Alright, whatever. The agency invites all interested writers to submit their essays concerning the life and work of one of the most mysterious and tragic figures in the history of modern art. Submissions will be open until the author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose. I kind of feel if you're going to do that kind of thing, you either do the whole thing or not at all. Wounds, mental and physical. What does that say? Something TH. About his service medals. No war, focus on the art and finishing the painting. This is interesting. This is feeling like a retelling of a story rather than just a remaster.
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Wait, that's not the first locked door we came across yet. Or so far. There's also... Oh, there is light in here. It's just really fucking dark. Hold on. I'm reading things.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you.
Chapter 1, Marriage. Chapter 2, Accident with Fire. Chapter 3, Destruction of Marriage. Metaphors, shape-changing, environment, avoid as science fiction nonsense. Every second chapter is her. Perhaps save it for a different book. Okay. Yeah. You're not going to stop ringing until I answer you, so. Okay, so I can zoom in.
428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it. nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. He was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
Okay. Prestigious stipend stolen by many great talented Americans took part in the contest set up by the blank agency. The first edition of the event promised a great prize. A solitary stay in their lighthouse to focus on writing would be a dream come true for many. Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The agent that won, or the entry that won, was surprising to say the least. It wasn't a scholar or who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of blank life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and I get it. You're calling. Ooh, I can go this way. What happens if I go down? Spooky. Martise.
look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Oh, look, one I don't have to read. Not that I mind reading.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Weird. Okie dokie.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
I guess back to my room. Great. Rats. Oh. What is that? What the fuck? Did something change? I can't lean, so I have to. Okay. It's just a painting. A painting that flickers into something far more disturbing.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Okay. Hey, look, Dendo.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you
Just
know
started
I'm
playing Layers
here.
of Fear. This is the
Can you
2023
believe the
version, not the
agency
original.
already called to see if I was working.
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All the
All
above.
of these things. I was just looking around and it's Certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work, to live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then.
Yeah, it's a bit different from what I remember
love
from
you.
the first game.
Love you too, Mama.
It doesn't open like this. And I don't even know if this... I don't think this character's even in it. So it's kind of almost like they completely redid the game. It's not a simple, like, remaster or remake. I guess it's... Cause yeah, because, like, a remake is kind of usually more true to a game. This is not a remake-ish. It is and it isn't. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
I know how you must feel. Lost,
It's supposed to be about
Alone.
a painter.
hopeless. You probably deserve it.
But this one
But even
starts
for
off
you,
with a
There
writer.
is still a way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. This is a dog muzzle. An old one. So, okay, so this is more what I would remember from the original. Although I feel like I remember the space being a little bit more open. They might have changed it.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
Okay. I don't remember that. I never apparently actually beat the original game either.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expected.
Okay. Okay. There's a brooch and some children's toys. A dog collar with the name Papil.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Uh-huh. So he has anger issues. That's weird. There's just a random clock underneath the stairs. A boot! Oh, this isn't a boot. This is a prosthetic.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
Maybe you're not as tall or whatever. Oh, that's disgusting. That needs cleaning. A war medal. Multiple war medals, actually. A fork. What looks like another brooch. I don't know what some of the things in there are. Lots of soap. Literally snake oil. Balsamic elixir. Something acid. I don't assume... did I try opening this? Oh, no, I did not. Okay. What happens if I step on these? Eat. Some dominoes. Rat pox. Kills rats as bait poison, as tracking poison, as water poison. I spelled poison wrong on the second line. Little Vinny and partners. Got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it. 555-3825. Fast and efficient and discreet. I don't know why you need to be discreet about rats. Just get rid of the rats. Who cares? You get some pretty nice glasses. Some different forms of alcohol available.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Okay, I can see someone getting really pissed off about that. There's something on the wall, on the door. We're not gonna go down there. Not yet. Let's hold off. The kitchen. Okay. This is nice. And it's a little bit better than out there, at least.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
Love you. Paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners 50, apples 10 kilograms, and booze 30. Just 30. No specific unit. Just 30 booze. What's this? Cinnamon? Actually paprika. Use with wild abandon in sauces, marinades, on something, or mixed with butter. I don't know what it actually says. For bread or pasta. A lot of flavor. You know, something I learned recently about paprika is that it's basically just dried bell peppers. It's just ground down bell pepper. Is it paprika that's... Is it that paprika or is it cayenne? One of those two. All right, there's nothing in here. So we can either go upstairs or we can go into the basement. Where should we go first? I'm thinking upstairs. Oh, that was a weird transition. I thought I was about to hit a cutscene. That's a creepy picture. That's a weird picture. Baby butts. That's a creepy picture. What the fuck are you supposed to be? Okay. Some sheet music. I wonder if someone's actually played... Okay. It's just thunder. I wonder if anybody's actually played the sheet music on that. I'm sure there is. The game's been out for a while. Wait, hold... Why is there a knife outlined on the fucking table? What's that supposed to be? Like a letter opener? Like, they look like just kind of stains of some sort, but that is the shape of a knife. It is too obvious. Okay. Hi, baby. What the fuck? It's like a baby with the fucking mutton chops. I don't think there's anything in these cabinets. Hello? Is there any? There's nothing even. There's no cable or anything on this. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised.
Oh. Well. I guess no relationship's perfect. Oh. Little Red Riding Hood. And the big bad wolf. Uh-oh. Did my game freeze? I think my game froze. Oh no. It didn't like me saying big bad wolf. It's frozen. Which is interesting because it might be frozen, but there's still sound going. Hold on. Let me restart the game. Never a dull day. In cooperation with Anchar Studios. So they clearly worked with other people to redo this game. I don't really know what the checkpoint system is like for this game, so I don't know how far back it just set me.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless.
Literally back to the beginning. Like, anything I interacted with is no longer interacted with.
You would like to ask?
That's kind of dumb. Wait, hold on. Was this door open originally?
What the hell did they... Some...
Hope this is a one-time thing. We'll see. I really hate having to diagnose game issues while I'm playing the game on stream.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
That didn't happen last time. Why is there suddenly singing happening?
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the
Oh, I don't
same
think I picked
house,
this up
for
before,
God's
did I?
sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Ooh, someone's in trouble. Bang. All right. All right again. Can I save? I cannot.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Damn, dude. All right, let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go through the pictures again, because I don't know if I got to the end. I did not. Damn. Those were graphic. I found a gun. Can't take the gun, though. Why can't I take the gun? I got a key. The fuck is that? Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. The dolls, on the other hand, no. I could do without those.
Why pink?
What is this? White pink? Oh no. He's judging his child's art as an artist. That's not something you do. See, the better question is, why not pink? What's the problem with having a pink pony? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you made her entire goddamn room pink, huh? You think that might have had some influence on the decision?
Daddy's here.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be. That's a little bit harsh. I don't know why I said that. I don't have daddy issues.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Were you working all night? Or were you just sitting there? Okay. It's a ring. Oh, a wine bottle fell. This place is completely trashed.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face." When asked if after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
I wonder who it was supposed to be about. Is it his wife or his daughter? Or he's got a cane. Roller bandage. Presumably for him to put around his stub. Can you see his amputated leg? Oh, there's a lot of water damage. Not really.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
Okay. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just some stuff falling over. Oh, you can hear it in his walk, though. You can kind of see it in the head bob, too. The fact that he has a missing limb. Superior Old Bourbon Whiskey. Distilled and bottled by Henry Martin and Company. I'm back to finish what I started.
No, this is private.
You can see the hand flickering the book in the mirror, and it kind of looks a little bit weird. It shouldn't even be there at all, but yeah, that's a little bit funky. It's a nice drawing. Some more war medals. And a bunch of frames on the wall. Oh, that wasn't there before. Get it right this time. Okay. I guess I'll get it right this time. Get working on your magnum opus. It's nothing. Just a little bit of paint. Okay. How do I start painting? Lost. You deserve it. Finish it.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so
Okay, that loaded weird.
ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists, and yet they clung to it.
Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.